heard a lot of boom, 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 boom. Right?
What was happening?
So peeked my head out my room, looked down the hallway.
Saw mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Nah, seen mommy struggling getting a bike in the house.
That's what you get for being nosy. What are you doing?
Then she had to hit her leg on the one of the pedals.
She hollered out.
God damn it!
See? Doing something for your ass. Doing something for you.
Fucking bike.
See? And you just looked and you was like...
I was like, he must have dropped it off outside.
So that's what you think. See?
I was trying to be positive.
Well, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? This is Small Talks with Tish and Larry. I'm Tish and
I'm Larry.
And how has your week been? How's everything going with you? And how you feeling? How's the week going so far?
Well, week's been pretty good. Just started, so trying to get back into the groove of things because you know I had a couple days off. You know what I'm saying.
Finally, a stretch that I know you was so ready to get to.
Oh, definitely.
I know that you really enjoyed yourself. We had our first in a while day off, which was Thanksgiving, and it was phenomenal. A lot of cooking going on, a lot of eating going on, and just sitting around and just enjoying each other. It's what Thanksgiving is. It's pretty much made for family, relaxing, and just having a good time. Capital
R on the relaxing.
Yes, and I could tell you took full advantage of each day.
I definitely did.
And the thing is, when you finally get that time, it's no exceptions. You must relax. Your body needs that time.
True.
When you don't have to travel or you don't have to head into work, you gotta get that time where you relax and just let your body just be free, lay down, just enjoy time to yourself, and just pretty much just lounge. As I said, I hope that you did that to the fullest. And I know on the days that I did get to enjoy with you, I know I did. I was readily willing and able to sit and just relax and do nothing. And it makes you feel bad sometimes when you just use the day for that, but it's needed. It's definitely needed.
Yeah. Now, I ain't trying to rub it in or nothing, but I felt like my 4 days went by fast. I'm just putting it out.
I'll tell anyone this, and it's a known fact. Your days off fly by way faster than the days you work, the hours you work. The hours you work, you might look at the clock and think 5 minutes passed, and only maybe 2 seconds passed. Look at the clock again, you think hours passed, 2 minutes passed. It's just like, man, I'm ready to go home.
Do you ever catch yourself doing that? Like I was doing that today, and like I did. Made me some boxes over here. Yeah. I went over here, did something else. Went over here, did something else. Went over here, did something else. Looked up at the clock. And I'm like, I know I done burned.
I'm killing it.
I know I done burned about 20, 30 minutes. Look at the clock.
2 minutes.
Like 7 minutes passed by. I'm like, man, I'm doing way too much in a short period of time. Way too much.
What's sad about that? You probably was maneuvering so much you just knew that you had. I was like, man, I know that's about an hour right there.
Yeah.
7 minutes? That means that you are truly skilled at your job. That's all you had passed.
7 minutes,
That's
man.
the only time you had passed and you did that much stuff is insane. That's crazy.
So right I'm like, okay. So it's got to be me. So let me slow down and pace myself a little bit.
Right. I like when I get to the point while I'm working that I'm so busy I don't have a chance to look at the clock and time has zoomed by. And today was pretty much one of those days, like if you're at a steady pace and it's constantly something going on around you and you're constantly busy, and the time you look and it's hours and past, 2 hours and past, you get a little break in, come back, 3-4 hours and past. It's like, oh man, I'm on my way home. It's like a reward.
Now, for me to get an hour pass, that don't happen often. That I can go that whole hour without looking at that clock.
The clock is torture. You're torturing yourself with it.
I might be.
When we can see a clock and I mean, we may not even have nothing to do when we get home. It may just be the fact we just are ready to get there, just ready to leave work. And when you just constantly looking at that clock,
No,
pure torture.
No, don't let me tell you about when the batteries went out in the clock.
Work. You were sad when
I was sad, but I know it wasn't just bothering me because somebody actually went and one person went and bought batteries.
Yeah.
And another person went and actually bought another clock.
So everyone was being bothered.
What?
The person that bought the clock, was that for you to sit at your own little personal desk?
And then, like, okay, we was working at the same station.
That person ain't me.
We was working at the same station. When they moved to another station, tell me why they took the clock.
Why wouldn't they? What? You think I'm gonna leave my clock that I bought for me to tell time with to help me get through my day? Oh, we ain't keeping that.
But it's at the station that you started with.
When I moved, my clock moved. That's my property.
Seen that.
That's my. I mean, you get your own. You gotta watch though, so you could.
I don't know. I gotta watch. I still like looking at that clock though.
Me at work on the computer, I'll see it and I look up and I look and this I just go in my pocket and I go. Like the phone loop. Time is almost time.
I will check my watch, my phone, and still turn and look at the clock.
It's some of that wall clock. A wall clock, it have you to choke on. So it's like, it's kind of reminiscent of school where you would constantly look at that clock. Oh man, I used to do it in school. Like you knew 2:50 was the time you was about to get out, and then once you hit 2, it's like you constantly trying to see how close you get to that 2:50. Like, oh god, it's 2:30. Look, I get 2:35.
2:38.
Like it's just like it's like I said, it's a school thing. Seeing that clock on the wall. Don't let it be the weekend. You know you got a few more minutes. The buses is revving outside. You about your car ride. You just like, man, I'm ready to get this Saturday.
Man,
just to clean up on Saturday morning.
I remember getting ready to get out of school and like when my last class was at. This right here was might have been my 10th grade year. So when my last class was at was across the school from my locker. So I'm in my mind. I'm like, okay, when I leave from here, I got to go cross the school to get to the locker.
Okay.
And of course, I started just taking my stuff with me.
I was about to say, make it a little bit easier on yourself.
Yeah, I wound up selling that locker because it was way out the way compared to where my other classes was.
That's crazy. Was it did they set you up something on the wrong hall or something?
It was one of them things where
it started there, like the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that's where it started at. Yeah. But it was one of them things. I think when I bought mine, either I bought it too early or I bought it too late. But that's the locker they gave me.
And I used to waste mine every year. Never used it. I always carried myself. Didn't really have to take a lot of books around. So you mostly had like your 3-ring binders and things like that. So they weren't very heavy. Like I didn't have big books to have to carry all the time. So I rarely ever use mine.
Man, we ain't use our lockers for what we're supposed to use it for.
I don't think Shay used hers either.
But I said like when I was in school, like we sold CDs and stuff like that. So we kept like, just.
So it was a store, pretty much.
Yeah.
A storage closet for you, pretty much, to keep your merchandise in.
That's why I eventually went on ahead and sold my locker to somebody.
Somebody probably definitely appreciated it. It was close for them. Now,
what's crazy about it, me selling the locker, thinking back on it, if that person would have got caught doing something out of that locker they ain't had no business, it would have came back to me. And I ain't even that's me thinking on it now.
See, that's the thing. We do things and we see the profit in it. And like you said, if that person would have been doing anything, had some type of drugs in that locker.
Oh yeah.
That's not my locker. Yeah. You would have been in trouble.
Wouldn't have been nothing I could say.
But it went right back to you. You have to be kind of careful with things that you put in other people's hands because you don't know what they could be doing with it.
You just got to do that with trustworthy people.
Hopefully you feel they're trustworthy enough.
Now, I like your hat. Care to tell us what's special about the hat?
Well, last year, me and you were shopping. I don't know if you remember it, but we went to Belk's. Shout out to Belk's, one of the greatest stores with all type of Christmas decor and clothing. I got my Christmas story shirt there that I've lost. Recently, I need to find. But yeah, my hat is from Belk's, and I love it. I wore it today at work, and it got a couple of compliments on it. So it's getting me ready for the Christmas spirit. It's December, so now it's time to bring out all your cute red outfits and different accessories earrings and bracelets and little stuff like that. You know, I always love accessorizing. So I'm glad you like my hat. You like the lights?
I love the lights.
And trying to match the tree today.
On the inside of the hat, is there any kind of, like, if you sweat in the hat, is it dangerous?
I'm glad I'm only wearing it in December so I don't sweat. I haven't had any technical difficulties. It's just like a little battery thing that's in it. But other than that, no, I'm not sweating, so I hope I'm good. Okay. And if I feel like that's gonna be an issue, I'll eventually cut it off because you can cut it on and off.
Okay, I'll just make a show.
So since we're talking about getting into the Christmas spirit, would you want to go ahead and get into our first topic of the evening?
Sure.
Let's go ahead and do that. This is about it's a question about Christmas season. It's here and it's upon us. Is there anything that you look forward to now that you also look forward to when you were younger during Christmas time?
I just like the idea of Christmas.
Okay.
Like the night before Christmas, like, Christmas Eve, that 12 o'clock midnight, you get to open your present, stuff like that. Like, I still like that, even though there's not much I really want. You know what I'm saying? But I still like that feeling of Christmas Eve.
Surprises and things, yeah.
Not even surprises. It's just the excitement, the vibe.
Yeah,
the vibe of
being around your family and seeing what you got each other and just pretty much being together. Like, it is a good feeling. And
like what goes along with it is what's on TV. Like, they play a Christmas Story.
And my Christmas Story, my mom actually got me started on that tradition, and they play it for 24 hours straight. And I have the TV on there, and I have my Mariah Carey in the background, Boys to Me, all my favorite Christmas songs. I got to get my Christmas list ready, too, because I always have one ready for Spotify. But it's just the vibe, like you say, the music and just the season. It's just, for me, Christmas is always a happy season. I know a lot of people don't like as far as it's all the spending of money and this and that. But I always love the feeling of it because it's just, I think for one, it's the spirit of like children thinking of kids, and hopefully, all kids. I don't think that every child has the perfect Christmas or it goes like they want, but I hope that they do. I always just pray any child that is experiencing Christmas is enjoying their Christmas with their family and just being blessed with the things they want and stuff like that.
And I also think that the Temptations, like, I don't know, like my mom used to play that. So
definitely a classic.
I know she's still gonna play it this year. So like. But I will say, I think December might be I want to say maybe the funnest month for me besides July.
Okay.
Like, my birthday's in July. December is, like, I don't take December as a
serious month.
Nah,
it's
I don't.
Just you pretty much does Christmas give you that joy for December? Is it because of Christmas, or is it just in December in general? Is it because you have a child also born in December?
I just think it's December.
Okay, you just love the month.
I just love the month. Like I don't take it serious. Like, you still got your bills and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. But will they be paid? We don't know. But yeah. I mean, some might be a little later than others.
They'll be surprised just like we will. So,
you are crazy.
But when January comes, it's like,
don't say
back to business.
Why that can't be the good month? That's my birthday month.
Well, January 5th it's like it's back to business now.
Right, got you.
But yeah, like until right now, I never really thought about it. But yeah, I don't really take December serious like that.
Is it because it's also the end of the year, like the year starting over and stuff like that, and new beginnings new beginnings are starting at the end of December? Is that another reason you look forward to it?
I don't even think it's that deep. I just think you
just love December.
I think December is just a fun month for me, and then it flies by.
It does. We're already on the second day.
Yeah.
Third day.
Like, it flies by.
Oh yeah, like, and honestly, these last few weeks, it has just, not even including like it being Christmas season, it's just been a fast year. It really has been a fast year. So I'm just hoping we have a great, great, great Christmas season, and that it's just so wonderful for everyone. That's all I can just pray for. But on to my next question, which I also included in is our Christmas conversation. It's about old Saint Nick, old Mr. Santa Claus. How do you feel about children and Santa Claus? Do you feel that they should know that he's real? Will feel that he's real at a young age, or the idea of having that imaginary imagination, knowing that someone is bringing you gifts and that he could exist, should that still be a part of children's growing up, or should they know that he's not a real person? That's just in your opinion.
It helps. I think when I was younger, I used to think that like Jesus and Santa Claus chilled together.
I think I had the same thought process. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So like it helps to keep that. You know what I'm saying? Never really gave too much of a care about like the Easter Bunny and
yeah. He was just always the figure that you just. And I think that parents do that for the fun, also for themselves, to have their children feel like he exists. Like, hey, he's gonna bring you this, and he's gonna bring you that, and he's like, man, I never knew someone that didn't know me is gonna get me all this stuff, and it's just exciting to see. So I wonder if just the thought of, okay, this big jolly guy is gonna bring me all this fun stuff. My parents is in on it. They all friends. They're plotting together to get me my gifts. So that's probably the fun part of thinking that your parents are with him, and then they're bringing you all this nice stuff for Christmas. So I guess it is still fun to think that he does really exist.
And I remember I used to ask my mama like, where you know Santa from? Like
I never asked her that. I never questioned it. I just know they would always say a little scary story like, hey, you better not be up when he's about to come in.
He'll spit in your eye.
He'll spit snuff in y'all, whatever it's called, or he'll put coal in your stocking if you be bad. He was thinking, man, he's rough, but I guess if I'm good, I'm gonna get everything that I want for Christmas. I go to bed early, eyes be shut tight to make myself go to sleep. Little, then I would wake up and there would be a big letter on the table, 2 big chunks of cake would be missing, and a beautiful letter would be written to us telling us Merry Christmas and how good the cake was, and all our stuff would be. I think that's another beautiful thing about Christmas is how the lights would shine off your gifts under the tree. That's how my mom would have it set up along with the thought of Santa bringing it. And that would be just the most amazing memory. Like, it truly was. So I would have to say, I do think just having him as a thought, or just thinking he did it, is fun as far as having him as far as Christmas.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it helps. It definitely helps the parents to kind of keep the child in line, you know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't listening to me, all right, keep on acting like that. Santa ain't gonna bring you nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he keep the kids in check.
Yeah.
That could work all year long if you think about it. Until they get enough to find out.
Now, if the child being bad in like February, March, it's one of the things.
You're just bad. Yeah. That's all there is to it.
But trying to use Santa is not really gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But
because you got so many months to go.
Yeah, when you get to like that August, September, all right, man, you ain't gonna get nothing for Christmas. Now, this is my question. Anybody who worked at the post office, like 20 years ago, right?
They didn't get your letter later.
Where is all our letters, man? What did y'all do with our letters? If it wasn't going to Santa, what did y'all do with our letters?
Bonfire.
Like, man, I used to bug my mama to take me to the post office.
She took you.
Yeah, so I could drop my letter in that big ass. They had a big ass thing like a present.
So there was a box.
Yeah, it was a box.
What? I never knew.
I know I did it at least 3 times.
It probably was discarded. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, where's my letter at? Like, that's crazy, yo. You think it's funny?
I'm only laughing because I never got this. I didn't even know the box existed.
Yeah, it was. It
My
would
mom
be
ain't tell me nothing.
It'll be a big box at the post office.
She ain't told me nothing. At least you got this give a letter. I gave nothing. I never knew there was a box.
Yeah, but if the letter ain't going nowhere, who got it?
I don't want
you gotta think about it. We put our address on there and everything.
See, at least your mama went along in the spirit of Christmas and sent out the letters.
Man, my mama probably said, "Man, let me take this dumbass boy."
I just thank her for at least doing something that you wanted to do and made you feel like it feels special by delivering your letter. I know a lot of kids probably didn't get their letter sent anywhere. Parents wouldn't even take them up there. So you got to commend your mama for that.
Put it in the comments if you worked at the post office. What happened to our letters?
They gonna say throw them in the trash.
That what's funny.
Boy, you are crazy.
What's funny, I say that December is the fun month for me. Mm-hmm. December probably is the most hated month for them. Oh, I hate when all them damn dumbass letters come.
I don't like. You got a good question though. Where do they put that stuff?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's hard. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're thrown away.
I would love to see some of my letters from then. I would love to see.
It would be nice if someone actually kept them, but that many letters with that amount of years, over 20, 30 years ago, I doubt they keep any of that stuff. They probably have to eventually at least throw it away.
Man, they probably sat around drinking Pepsis and smoking cigarettes, just reading them.
Why they gotta be smoking a cigarette though? I've been drinking a Corona. Had the post off. Kid's stupid.
He's stupid. You can tell by the way he write. He bad.
He's 4. He's 5. He's 6. She's 7. That's crazy. We said it about the child.
You can tell by the way they write. They bad.
Yeah, I couldn't be in there because I would have been laughing. You hear me? I love children, but that's a funny thought. That really is a funny thought. But another question that I did have about Santa Claus, and it may be kind of sad to ask this. Mm-hmm. I have my story. I'm sure you have yours. When did you find out that old Saint Nick wasn't real? Would you want me to go first or you to go first?
I mean, you couldn't lead.
It was it's one of those Christmases where your parents didn't have, everything in order. Bills are money's kind of tight. Bills was beating them over the head. And I used to always write a little list out, like the Christmas letter. I would write a little list. And things were seeming kind of dim that year. It wasn't looking its best. And I remember writing the letter. It was actually Christmas Eve. And I was like, wrote all my little stuff down and left it near the tree. I woke up and it was there. I was like,
was your letter still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. And that's when I knew that he didn't exist. I was like,
not necessarily.
If absolutely nothing that you wrote down was there.
Yeah, but he didn't see the letter.
But you always had the thought in the back of your head that he would do that for you.
You should have took the letter to the post office.
I didn't have a letter. I had a list. I didn't have a letter. I had a list. A little list.
Take it to the post office.
So I didn't get my stuff because
yeah, y'all dropped the ball on that one.
Okay.
That's what that was.
You know what? I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely didn't get what I wanted for Christmas that year though. So I kind of opened my eyes to, the parent is Santa Claus.
Yeah. All jokes aside, I might have been maybe like 9.
All right.
I heard a lot of boom, 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 boom. Right?
What was happening?
So peeked my head out my room, looked down the hallway.
Saw mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Nah, seen mommy struggling getting a bike in the house.
That's what you get for being nosy. What are you doing?
Then she had to hit her leg on one of the pedals.
She hollered out.
God damn it!
Doing something for your ass. Doing something for you.
Fucking bike.
See, and you just looked. And you was like,
I was like, He must have dropped it off outside.
So that's what you think. See,
I was trying to be positive.
You still had the spirit in you. You still was thinking, yeah, he dropped it off to her.
But the part I left out, that day, my dad didn't show up to the house like he was supposed to, so my mom was kind of mad about him not showing up. And when he showed up, that's when she miraculously was able to bring the bike in the house. So for her to be mad, I just put two and two together. Like, so he had the gifts all like in his trunk.
But had you seen him any earlier that day?
Nah, she was mad that he wasn't there.
Okay, got you.
I don't know where he at. Like,
so he had the things, he had to bring them to her.
Yeah, and it was like, why you
so mad?
Yeah, why you so mad? Like he come when he come. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get the stuff in order.
Trying to get the stuff so that she had stuff for Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was that day or that night that I was like, yeah.
You put two and two together.
Put two and two together and got five. Because at first I was saying, yeah, Santa might have dropped it off outside. Yeah. Then I was like, when is my dad Santa Claus? I was like, nah, he too skinny to be Santa Claus. That suit will be baggy on him.
You ain't got a lick of common sense, okay?
So I know my daddy ain't Santa Claus.
So you just put two and two together like he dropped off my gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, and two and two that make five be hurtful.
Yeah.
It be kind of hurtful.
Then when you pay attention to like different conversations, like I've been around during conversations I probably shouldn't have been around.
Being eavesdropping?
Nah, I'm just there. Like, when my mom would go pay bills, like I knew how to pay bills when I was like 10 years old. Just because I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm paying attention to what's going on.
Right.
The conversation that's being had and stuff like that. So that's why, like, I felt like I kind of grew up fast based on
the things you're around.
Yeah, based on seeing how she conducted business. You know what I'm saying?
Which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to know that type of stuff at an early age.
But that also let you know, yeah, Santa Claus ain't real. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't know that was going to come back around full circle to the Santa Claus conversation.
Yeah, Santa Claus ain't real.
Hey, man, I told you, when I finally did see a hard Christmas, and the realization that he didn't exist, it didn't take anything away from my mom, though. It still let me know. I mean, even though she may have fell on a hard year that year, she had done so much before that shoot. I mean, you realize, hey, now we acknowledging who the real Santa Claus is. But pretty much that's what it pretty much brings you to the point of knowing that your parents do what they can for you, and that's all. That's the most important thing.
And I've heard like recently, I've heard parents say that they don't even start with the whole Christmas stuff or the Santa Claus stuff because they don't want the child to not understand that
why certain things didn't happen.
No. They don't want the child to not understand that the struggles and stuff they got to go through to take care of them. Okay, like it's not no
imaginary
no imaginary man that's coming out of the woodwork to bring you all these gifts. No, me and your dad did this, or me and your mom did this. You know what I'm saying?
You can't fault them for not even getting that started either. Yeah, that's true. That's true too. So the parents that do decide to say that's not a real thing, I do that for you, they not wrong. They not wrong either. But we can move forward from the Saint Nick conversation. I did enjoy that a lot. We could go into your favorite.
Before we go, I think I'm gonna ask you this already. The colors that Saint Nicholas wears. Do you know when that started?
No.
Do you know when Santa Claus started, or who started Santa Claus?
I think you had told me. No, I don't know who started. I think you did have a conversation with me a few weeks back, but I'm not for sure. I can't remember.
Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Coca-Cola or there was a person that Coca-Cola stole it from.
Well, they had a designer who drew it. Okay. But before that person drew it, Santa Claus was not a
real person, real being.
Well, the clothing, the red and white, was not a.
It didn't exist.
Nope.
Okay.
I thought that was very interesting, and that was like in the early 1900s.
Wow.
Yep, for a Coca-Cola marketing ad.
Okay.
And they came up with the Santa Claus with the red and white.
Sorry, Coke, I said stole up. I apologize. If y'all created it, forgive me. But
you always jump to the negative.
It's be always something that someone else will make and this one just takes off with it. So that's what I was thinking happened.
It makes me wonder, is that person who was the designer of that? And of course, it went on to.
It's a worldwide thing.
Worldwide, I'm pretty sure billions and billions of dollars have been made because of it. Of course, yeah. And when is that person's family being taken care of? If y'all know the answer, please put it in the comments.
I don't think you can, one family can claim the likeness of him because it's a worldwide figure.
If my great granddaddy drew it, oh yeah, we deserve something.
That's like the Easter money.
we could move on. That's just something to think about, though.
I guess we'll go into. Let's start with Petty Fitty. Oh, Petty Fitty. I hear he has a Netflix documentary that's out now dealing with P. Diddy. From footage that I'm assuming wasn't supposed to be released, but he got his hands on it. I'm just gonna ask. Is there something we don't know that Diddy and him had beef with? Besides the woman, it's got to be further than that. Besides the baby mama, why is 50 so bent on continuing? The man is already in prison, continuing to do this to Diddy. What is this?
Where do I start?
And I'm going to watch that. I think it's already on Netflix. I'm gonna have to check it out. Then they're trying to send a cease and desist for that as well to Netflix. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out for them.
Okay, the issue with 50 and Diddy. Diddy tried to sign 50 when 50 first came out.
Okay.
He didn't sign him because 50 wound up signing to Eminem.
Okay.
But he also wrote for Diddy. If I ain't mistaken, what was that album?
Oh, we ain't going nowhere.
I think 50 wrote Diddy's verse on that.
Okay.
Or he wrote Diddy's verse on the one with Loon. The girl,
I Need a Girl?
I Need a Girl.
Okay.
It's one of those songs that he wrote Diddy's verse for. So he's tied into Diddy as a writer. Okay. Diddy told him he wanted to take him shopping. Right? That's where that starts at. Feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. No man shopping for him.
Yeah. All right. So then you go from that to 50 beefs with Rick Ross. Rick Ross winds up getting Diddy as a manager.
Oh, yeah. When it first came out.
Okay. So you already know how 50 roll. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's connected to
an enemy of his. Now his enemy.
Not my enemy.
Yeah.
All right. 50 tried to sign Mace. Diddy tried to overcharge 50 for Mace.
Maybe it goes back to that.
Yeah. Because 50 wanted to sign him. He thought maybe he could get Mace for couple $100,000, something like that. Right. Diddy want $2 million.
Oh man.
50 says Mace ain't worth $2 million with $2 million in his pocket. So it goes from that. They are able to have a working relationship to where that's where you get the remix to I Get Money with Diddy and Jay-Z on it.
Okay.
And they call it the Billionaire Remix or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
So they're able to work together. Mm-hmm. But behind the scenes,
there's no
I
connection.
don't rock with this nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So fast forward, we get to 50's baby mama.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And Diddy basically
had his way with her.
Sluttered her out.
Don't you ever say that again.
I'm just saying, like that's
terrible.
So I'm pretty sure that's like the icing on top.
On 50's case, like that you've crossed a line that like we weren't already cool, so now we got a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're breaking it down for me. Got you.
Now, they say Diddy was doing this documentary for himself.
Mm-hmm.
leading up to the trial.
Okay.
Okay, because his whole thing was, I'm gonna do the documentary, win my case, I can release the documentary, make some money off of it or whatever.
Oh.
He does the documentary, loses.
Oh, okay.
But he never pays the people for the footage. He never pays them.
What was it? Must have been a contract he paid if he won. Or you supposed to be paying him anyway?
Yeah, he probably. That's the way people with money do. Like Donald Trump, they say he do that all the time.
He do what?
Get people to do stuff and don't pay them. So
these are hood people here. They're very hoodish.
It's grimy business tactics.
It is. And you got money.
Got money. So they say he did not pay the people. Mm-hmm. So the footage, the people just stuck with the footage. Now you let somebody like a 50 find out that you got all this footage.
They definitely put that bug in his ear. Definitely put that bug in 50's ear to get paid from all their probably the work they put in.
So and shout out to academics, because like I seen a lot of this information I'm about to say came from what academics said.
Okay.
All right, Netflix. Academic said what he think is Netflix knew about the footage because it could have been some people that work with Netflix or whatever.
Right.
They may have wanted to
put it out anyway.
Yeah, on some get back stuff.
Netflix,
because if they the one that recorded it, and he left them hanging.
Okay.
Gotcha. So, but they don't want to be the front runner.
So they pretty much did a deal with 50
because to let him put his face on it.
And you know he don't mind.
And he don't mind.
That's let me think. He said that he was trying to do a documentary and it was supposed to come out on Tubi. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That must have been what that was. And they had to probably clear the footage. Now to make more money, they put it on Netflix. I'm
thinking it was all this stuff was just talks behind the scenes.
And now it's an actual documentary.
Now it's an actual thing. But the way certain clips that I've seen, is the way the stuff is done. It's not in a nice way.
Oh boy!
You could take small things that people say, a whole sentence, chop up the sentence.
Oh boy!
And make it sound a certain way, and that's what they saying happening with a lot of the clips.
Oh, but so this is not even a real...
No, it's the real thing. It's just they've chopping...
done things to it to make it, I don't know, I guess fit their narrative.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Because they showed Diddy, he was out there shaking hands and stuff, and it was like, because 50 did an interview, and Diddy was out there shaking hands, and Diddy was like, yeah, man, I feel like I gotta go wash now, man. I'm interacting with the people, man. That's 150 hugs, man. I gotta go take me a shower like that. I'm pretty sure there was more to that, but using that clip makes people look at Diddy like,
you think you're better than people.
You think you're better than people.
Oh yeah.
And so when 50 did the interview, that's the thing that they harped on was, see this man talking about he's shaking people's hands. I'm like, ugh.
Is 50 narrating?
Nah, he did an interview on Good Morning America, talking about the release of the documentary.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's crazy.
That's where the Ja Rule comment comes from, where Ja Rule said what is it, Herman Munsterhead.
But why did it say at Ja Rule? It didn't make sense to me. What was that?
I don't know, but they're saying that tweet or whatever was directed at 50, saying like he a rat. He always been a rat, all of that, because it's in response to 50 doing this documentary thing.
In the Good Morning America interview. I never realized he was going to be on Good Morning America.
So he had a car salesman suit, or used car salesman suit.
Who?
50.
To say 50 is in his 50s. He's doing a lot.
No, Ja Rule said that he had on a used car salesman suit.
No, I'm just saying in general, 50's doing a lot. A lot. Like, I would think after a certain age that you don't have any, get back schemes still going on. But for him, it's like it gives him joy if he can continue to pummel whoever his enemies are until it's nothing left, he is not going to stop until you're just done. And this is definitely proof. And I knew it was proof that he didn't care when he didn't even care when Irv Gotti passed at all.
Oh yeah.
Said we're smoking on a pack. I said 50 has officially lost his mind. Like he's lost it. And I love 50. But that's someone I would never, ever in life want to be on their bad side. That's the type of person I don't want to meet in life. That's the type of person I don't want to have any ties with, because you don't know what you could do to set them off at any time.
One thing I say is 50 lets people know where the line is. Yeah. Like, before this, a person probably would have been like, yeah, that's going too far. 50 doing it now is letting people know, okay, it's okay to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think that he doesn't have any boundaries when it comes to disrespecting his enemies. None. Like, and some people be like, well, okay, they been through this and that, I'm gonna leave it alone. No, 50 is gonna keep on going and going and going every chance he get. Look at how he did that young guy that was working with him on that show. He's finished the show completely just because of a picture his father took with Rick Ross. You ended the whole show because of that.
I seen something recently.
Insane.
I seen something recently about that, saying that they sold their life rights for $50 million. But I ain't dig into it.
Oh, talking about the Meech guy?
Yep.
Wow.
But if that's the case, then I don't know what that does
for them.
For 50.
Yeah. Oh no.
Because I thought he owned the rights.
I knew. Why would you sell something like that? That's crazy. I don't know, but yeah, like I say, I don't want to ever. I gotta find out what 50 sign is, because I don't want to deal with nobody that's that rough. I don't want to get on their bad side at all. At all.
You know 50 don't care.
Oh gosh, no. He proves that every day.
What's the famous line? And your boss is a bitch. If he could, he would sell his soul for cheap, trade his life to be sure. 50.
Who is he talking to?
Ja Rule and Irv Gotti.
You
can buy cars, but you can't buy respect in the hood.
They're proof he won't stop, and Diddy's definitely proof he won't stop. And poor the Meech boy, gosh, like he just, I don't think he's gonna get a chance to even act anymore behind what his father did. I hate that for him. You shouldn't have to suffer because your dad took a picture with somebody. That's crazy to me.
Took a picture with the enemy,
and he was just
turned you into an enemy.
Turned him into an enemy that quick. And y'all probably were fine before this man got out of prison.
Yep.
That would piss me off.
Because 50 gave him a big piece. That's how you knew 50 cared about him. Gave him a big piece. And like even when he gave him the piece, he was like, now don't you be wearing that everywhere. Yeah. Like he was talking to him like it was his son. He was like, man, don't you be wearing that everywhere now.
My daddy would piss me off for that. I'm sorry. I might be like, Dad, you know what? Ooh.
you might have a conversation with your father, but you ain't going to do it publicly.
Yeah, like I know he hates that.
Like you got to stand with him publicly.
But I know he hates it. I know he hates that. And I guess we move on to our next subject. We're not going to give any spoilers. We're not going to give any spoilers.
Okay.
But how are you feeling about season 5 of Stranger Things?
Man, I'm feeling good about it. I feel like I waited 3-4 years.
You did.
Oh.
I think I may be wrong. I think it was around maybe 2021 when the last season came out.
Man.
It's been a minute.
Like these first 5. And yeah, we watched all 5.
Oh, yes.
These first 5 has been...
Yeah, chef's kiss. I'm hearing people at my job say they're going back to start over to season 1 just to get the gist of everything so they can build up to this season right here.
Let them know that episode 1 of season 5 gives you a recap.
I didn't tell them that. Maybe when I get they've already started, so I might be too late.
Like I was talking to somebody at work, and they were saying that I asked them about the Stranger Things. It was like, well, they're waiting on their wife to go back and watch all the seasons so that they could watch it. I said, episode 1 of season 5 gives you a recap.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's too late.
Watch
they gotta watch it 2 full months before they get to season 5. how do you feel about seeing those children grow and become these amazing actors and actresses? They've been awesome. Like they're amazing actors. They really are. To be so young and now they're adults now. That's crazy.
I thought, I mean, them personally, great. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doing amazing. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing that I was paying attention to was where is the writing gonna go now?
I don't know.
Based on how the last season left off. Like these first 5, I didn't think it was gonna go the way it's going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, so they did figure out a way to still make it interesting.
They did. They really did. I was angry because I was like, this is looking like it's gonna be like a boring intro, but they got into the action real quick. They really did. And I think everyone's waiting for Christmas Day just to see what these next ones gonna hold. I just gotta give them their credit. Season 4 was amazing, and this one is starting off amazing too. It's like I just give them thumbs up. It's really, I just love seeing just how stuff is playing out and just seeing how the different characters have grown. I just don't know what to say about that. Like I would hate to see it come to an end, because I think I'm thinking they're saying this is the last season, but and to see that my child grew up with this show, that's crazy to me. Like I've never had a show where you go from being a little kid to now you're an adult and remember every season, and she put us onto it to watch it. It's just like it's just crazy.
I remember when we was binge watching, because we didn't start off with it. We binge watched, I think it was like before the 4th season came. She had us binge watch from the first season to that 3rd. And it was like, yo, this joint right here, hype.
I'm telling you, and to be in my 40s enjoying a show that you would think would be for little kids or teens, whatever, I've loved it. Since she showed us the different, I just didn't expect so much. Now it's like, first when we first were watching it wasn't as much gore. I'm very shocked now to see that it's like they're knowing adults are watching now. It's like, hold on, this is getting crazy right here. I had to turn my head a couple of times, like, whoa, what's going on? So that shocks me as well. Like, it's like, I know it's teens watching and things like that, but some of the scenes was like, man.
But like I'm enjoying that because it makes it's not kiddie.
Oh, it's definitely, they've passed that. I guess they probably passed it now because they're adults now too, so that's probably why they're probably knowing their audience is becoming more like adult people watching it as well. So it's like they ain't doing no sugarcoating. They just getting right to the nitty gritty with some of the different scenes and some of the different blood and just unexpected stuff that you see.
Now, do you want to give predictions?
Predictions?
Or you want to hold off?
For those that haven't seen, I'm going to hold off, but I'm not going to say who. I just feel maybe a character might pass away. I don't know which one though.
I mean, that's a given.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a given. I'm hoping it's not a given, but
hell, I thought one was dead already. Then he popped up. You know,
but yeah, I'm hoping now. But I don't know. I sense most likely a character will leave or die. But I hope not. I got my fingers crossed that everybody will come out unscathed in this.
If this was a real story. Mm-hmm. And you was a part of the story, would you have moved?
So long ago. Like I couldn't have. I don't feel I could stay in the same area knowing I'd seen a creature like Vecna. I couldn't imagine seeing something like that, period, and being right afterward. Like, that thing is horrifying. I hate looking at it through the TV, so I could imagine having for children, because he was attacking children, to have to deal with a creature like that. And then to go on to try to live a normal life, to even be able to function in the real world. That's terrifying. No, I could not have stayed there. Not in the same city that the stuff was still happening in. Yeah. You saw the army was just in the area, just like it was nothing. And it makes you wonder those scenes always make me wonder, what has the military seen that lets them be so, comfortable in certain situations. I know they do have fears sometimes of certain things, but they actually go through things like that. It may not be on that scale of being scary, but they go through stuff that we wouldn't be able to deal with every day. That's something else. Like I said, in that situation, I would have had to leave that town long ago and pray whatever that is didn't find me after I left. It would be too much. Right. It would be too much.
Like, I know I would have been taught my mama into leaving.
Because unless you're sticking around because you feel you can't leave before you destroy whatever's there. That's the only reason I would see you would stay there.
Not true that.
But let's staying in a situation like that. No, that's too much.
Give us an episode or two, and we'll give our predictions. Like, I really can't go too deep into it because I ain't want to.
We don't want to give any spoilers for those that may not have seen it yet. Well, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it by now by the time this airs. But yeah, it's a good season. So if you haven't gotten into Stranger Things, the 5th season yet, definitely check it out. It is very, very good. And I guess we can finish it off with your favorite topic of them all: boxing. A little bit of sports to finish out the night. Your boy Alexander
Usyk. Now this right here is hot off the presses. This is hot.
Take the floor, sir.
Hot off the presses.
Off the presses.
Usyk did an interview. They asked Usyk basically, what's next for you? Okay. Because he's sitting, he's waiting.
He's waiting. Right? Gotcha.
Usyk responds, and I sent you the video. Mm-hmm. I may play it during this. Okay. I may play it. Usyk says, I want Deontay Wilder.
Oh my God. Oh.
They said Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder.
He says, very dangerous. I want that fight. I say.
In your core, how did you feel? What did you
Man.
You got nervous then?
Nah.
You excited?
Excited. I'm like, anytime. Like Deontay Wilder, we know. Like, that's my boy. Shout out Deontay Wilder.
Always. I'm sure you're going to have the picture for
everyone. Oh, definitely. It's probably going to be you sitting right here. But anytime, like, you've been out of the top of the contenders, you know what I'm saying? You've been out. Like, you had some downfalls, right? The person who's sitting at the top of the mountain is saying, I want to fight you. Like, that's who I want next. I want you next. That's an alley-oop. Only thing Wilder got to do is dunk it.
He gonna have to get his training to try to get it as best as perfection as he can. Because I've seen this guy. I've seen the footage you showed me, and I've seen what he's done to many opponents. So I just want my boy to get his defense up and move, shake him up a little bit, man. Don't let him just come at you, and hopefully it'll be a good fight. I hope he decides to take it on.
I love the fact that he's calling Wilder out. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But I also know what he's doing.
Is it baiting?
Yeah, but he's baiting him for a reason. He's beating everybody else. Like, that's what this is. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he beat Anthony Joshua twice, Tyson Fury twice, Dubois twice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he wants another heavyweight under his belt.
He wants another big name heavyweight under his belt.
And Deontay's about the biggest he can go.
Yep. Like, when he retires, because he started off as a cruiserweight. He's like one of the most decorated cruiserweights of all time. Move up to heavyweight. He's now the most decorated heavyweight of all time right now. He's got all the belts.
Yeah.
That hasn't been done since, like, Lennox Lewis.
Wow.
So, like, Yeah, he's sitting up there. He's calling the shots.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you could say when he retires that on his resume he has every big name heavyweight as a person that he's beaten, there's nothing you're gonna be able to say about Alexander Usyk. There's nothing you're gonna be able to say about him.
I pray he sees this one day. He needs to see this. How you, the way you,
I'm saying that.
the way you say this man name is such joy. I'm tired of it. Okay.
I mean, the man can scrap. That simple as that.
Hey, you showed me the footage. You seen what he did to my boy Anthony. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
All right, we've done this already.
Deontay Wilder's never been a very large dude. He's a large dude, but he's not weight wise.
Okay.
All right. Usyk is probably 230, right? 220 something. Wilder usually fights. I think his biggest that he fought was when he fought Tyson Fury. That was like 240. That was way too much weight for him.
Okay.
All right. Usually he'll come in 215.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Weight wise, he's really the perfect matchup for Wilder.
Okay.
Weight wise.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the man can box. As long as Wilder can keep him at bay with the jab, he gonna have to go get Lennox Lewis to show him that jab again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You go get Lennox Lewis, help with that jab, keep him away. Jab, 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 jab. Drop the bomb on him.
Okay.
Jab, jab, jab. Drop the bomb on him.
How is this man defense?
He got nice footwork. You know what I'm saying? But if you jab, 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 pawing jab.
Okay.
You know what that means?
The block of the face.
Yeah, pawing jab. Drop the bomb on.
He ain't going for that.
Hey.
These are your techniques.
These are my techniques.
This is your one-on-one.
Pawing jab. You know what I'm saying? Bomb.
Question. I know you know some of the trainers. Who would be a great, maybe Terrence Crawford's trainer?
For Wilder?
Mayweather's trainer, maybe. I know you speak of their defense a lot. So
see, it's hard to you ain't gonna learn that overnight. Like,
so he needs months. He's gonna need months.
Yeah, but still, like, you at the end of your career and you talking about adding something that you never truly had because you never really had to worry about it.
Right, because you had the strong.
You had that bomb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
nothing wrong with at least trying to add something to it.
I ain't gonna lie. I might go get Mikey Garcia daddy.
Mikey Garcia?
Mikey Garcia daddy.
Oh no.
That's the one who trains, like, his stable right now has like 7, if I ain't mistaken, they're like 7 undefeated fighters.
So you're saying that would be the perfect guy to try to train him at the moment?
He gonna talk shit to him. Oh yeah.
I mean,
Robert Garcia?
If you wanna have that be able to have that skill, hopefully learn it quick enough to get in the ring with this man, then you take what you can get.
I would say him. I don't know about Terrence Crawford trainer.
But Terrence has great defense.
Yeah, but a lot of that is Terrence himself.
Okay.
Not taking nothing away from his trainer, but I'm just saying like that's Terrence himself. I would probably go get Robert Garcia daddy. And if not him, I might go get Anthony Joshua trainer, which is Derek. What's my man name? Derek.
The one that was Errol's trainer?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, his fighters, they're on losing streaks, but he's still a great trainer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They just ran into their matches. You know what I'm saying?
It happens, yeah.
But,
maybe he needs multiple trainers. Different ones.
It's really not even the training, per se. It's going to be the sparring partners.
Okay.
Like, you're going to have to go get somebody who really going to be able to mimic what Usyk can do.
It's going to be hard to find.
Benavidez. Like, I don't know, Benavidez might be too small to do that right now. But it would have to be somebody who can, because you don't need no, like he can't spar Anthony Joshua to prepare for Usyk. Usyk ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? Usyk move more. He's going to have to find those people that can, this is going to sound crazy, Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? Spar him. Somebody who's going to be light-footed because like he's a lighter person.
I can tell you're stumped at the moment.
He going to have to go get cruiserweights. Sparring your average heavyweights is not going to do it. He going to have to go get cruiserweights. So Benavidez would work. You're going to have to get somebody who can move in there with you and see what you can do against them. Okay. Because if you go and spar big fights, like let's say Tyson Fury say, I'll spar with you. Tyson Fury is too big to try to mimic Usyk. How he did him. Yeah, you don't need to do that. But he's too big to try to mimic Usyk. You know what I'm saying? Joseph Parker maybe spar with him. Like he's gonna have to put that work in as far as sparring. That's where everything gonna come together.
Has he even decided to take this on? Or you ever heard anything?
It's been reposted by him, Usyk saying that.
What is that?
So ball is in his court.
You think he gonna take it?
Yeah, hell yeah, he gonna take it.
That's a big payday.
That's a bag.
Is the Sheik a part of this or?
He probably will be.
So this is gonna be in Dubai. I mean Abu Dhabi. Excuse me.
I hope they bring it over here, man.
Oh, that would be great.
But I mean, Usyk, he's the undisputed champion, so it really is wherever he want to fight at. Hell, if it's on the moon, hell, he can say, I want to fight him on the moon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they get it in the White House. How they would say it is get in the ballroom. I know Trump would love it. I know he would love it.
Yes, you can have it here.
But yeah, this is gonna be crazy. And I just Usyk, I don't really know Usyk, but I would love to see
Alexander Usyk.
I would love to see Deontay get a chance to actually do the challenge, actually maybe pull through with it.
If he,
I know it's getting you riled. Just think about it.
My heart started beating fast. If he knocks Usyk out, bump a rematch, I'm retiring.
You retiring? There's nothing else to do.
Man, bump a rematch. I'm retiring.
You gotta bring that bomb out. You gotta bring that hard fist out.
Because Usyk has been wobbled.
What?
Yeah, he has been wobbled now.
Show me that now.
Yeah, he's been wobbled. Now, it didn't go nowhere. But I'm just saying.
So he's been hit.
He's been hit now. So he's not unhittable.
Yeah.
And Usyk is almost 40. He's 40 or about to be 40.
Okay.
So, like, Wilder, if Wilder gonna do it against anybody, it could be now.
So
but you can't get in there. You can't go in there half-ass.
He said you gotta get in there and do it.
You gotta do it. You can't half-ass. Like this is all the eggs in one basket.
Right.
The table is set for you. All you gotta do is just sit down. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, it's true.
The fact that man called him out.
It's gonna be
want to fight Deontay.
It's gonna be something, Larry. I know you ready.
And he even saying, like, I know it's a dangerous fight, but I know what he's thinking. I know he's saying to himself, if I beat Deontay, that's every big name heavyweight. Because I think he even beat Klitschko, if I'm mistaken. Okay. Like, he's beaten all these heavyweight names.
Yeah. This is going to be the icing on the cake for him.
Icing on the cake for him.
And he'll retire probably.
And he'll probably retire. Because he could say, I beat everybody that there was to beat.
That would be a great way to go out. I tell you that.
So both of them, and it's crazy that it's
good for either or.
Yeah,
whoever wins, it's gonna be a good thing.
It's crazy that stuff has went this way because like I know Deontay probably was sitting at the house, probably just looking like there ain't really no fights for me unless Anthony Joshua wants to finally fight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He took on the Jake fight.
And he took Jake fight, so that means he really ain't want to fight you. You know what I'm saying?
So this really was a blessing in disguise for him. That just come out of nowhere.
Man, he'll break Anthony Joshua's face, man. That's what they know.
Afraid of, yeah.
Because there's no way Anthony Joshua can fight Deontay Wilder without getting hit. Mm-hmm. If he gets hit, it's not going to end well.
Yeah.
And no knock to you, Anthony Joshua. I just know Deontay Wilder hits hard. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if second, third round he make contact with Anthony Joshua going down.
Yeah. And I know he doesn't want another loss on his record and stuff like that. So yeah, his safest bet probably is to go ahead and bust Jake up and call it a day. I'm gonna be ready to see that one too. Don't matter.
Now you better not let Jake hit him. Man, please. They say Jake hit hard.
He is not gonna get no lick off on Jake. Jake is not gonna get a lick off on Anthony. Nah.
Like you can't go a whole fight and not get hit. Mm-hmm. Like that's the whole thing. But man, I'm super excited.
I know you are, Mr. Larry's corner, boxing corner.
When I heard that, I was like, "Oh my goodness!"
It did something to you, didn't it?
Like I say, when we get off of here, check your messages.
You know I am.
The fact, like he sat up there and like you could hear the accent and all of that, and he said, "I want to fight Deontay." I was like, "What?"
And you want him to fight Jake? I tell you something else.
No, I'm saying like because I knew he ain't had nobody to fight.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, you want to prove yourself, Jake? Fight Alexander Usyk and see what happens.
On that note, we're gonna finish off the show, okay?
Bomb Squad.
I can't wait for you to see this fight.
What?
They haven't set any dates just yet.
No.
It's coming. I know you're so ready.
Man.
I know you're excited.
Wilder might have to go get John Jones.
What does that mean?
To help spar.
Don't know if that's a different style of fighting.
Yeah, but that's what you need. You need awkward styles.
And John, he boxes.
Yep.
Okay.
Pereira, I will go get him. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, like you're gonna have to get your ass beaten sparring.
So you can take a punch.
So you can be ready for what Usyk gonna bring. Mm-hmm. I would rather over prepare than under prepare.
That is true. Huh? That's true.
And with that, I'll just leave it at that.
Well, everyone, this has been another great episode, amazing and funny episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry. Remember to always subscribe, like, and comment on the channel whenever you see it across your, whenever you see us. So definitely subscribe. And we thank you all for being with us here. And make sure to subscribe to the Yo That's Larry's podcast also, which is on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. You also have Newsbreak. Newsbreak. Definitely, if you have Newsbreak, subscribe on there as well. And we thank you all for watching.
And like I always say, if they can do it, I know damn well you can.